Welcome back to the program, where this episode I'm taking a look at one from the Drekker Brewing Company. One of my favorite styles from these guys. This here is their Ice Ice PRRRTY. So Ice Ice Grape Slushy Style Sour. Sounds absolutely amazing. Now, the reading on the side says this, the gimmicks, because that's what they call their adjuncts. Grape slushy mix, plum, and apple. Then it says, attention, contains a significant amount of fruit. Please keep cold at all times. Separation is normal. Give the can a gentle roll or two before opening. So we'll give it a couple of rolls here. And I actually store these upside down in the refrigerator because all that goodiness, I was always at the bottom of the can. So storing them upside down allows for some of those goodiness to just mix in there nicely when you turn it upright to crack it open. So again, Grape Slushy Sour Ale. Their slushy sours, absolutely amazing from Drekker. And come on, it's grape. It's grape slushy. It's got some apples in it and some plums. How can you go wrong, right? So let's crack this thing open. And before I do, if this isn't purple, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. So let's see what we got here. While I'm doing this, become a subscriber. Like the video if you like what you see here, and check out my other content. Oh yeah, there we go, good. I'll swirl it up because I want to try to get, you know, all the canned goodness into this here glass. So look at that, just pouring out, not quite you know, syrupy, but very thick, pretty good thickness to it. And that just, oh man, I don't know, does that look like a smoothie? Like a smoothie with a purpley fruit in it, you know, plum, maybe even blueberry, you know, something like that. Looks pretty wild. Typical to this style, they don't produce much of a head. You know, what's there is not going to stick around too awful long. So let's get a nose on this thing. Damn, that smells like straight up, you know, grape Kool-Aid, I guess. Grape popsicle. Yeah, that's what that smells like. It's just straight up that candied grape. Maybe, since I know there's apple and plum there, I want to say I picked that up. But it's pretty much straight on, you know, say grape slushy, grape popsicle, you know, grape, something like that or another. So let's get a drink on this thing. So, I believe this was 6.3% alcohol by volume. It wasn't listed on the can, or at least I couldn't find it. Looked it up on Untappd. I believe it was 6.3. Check in the description to find out for sure. So, it actually has this nice, nice carbonation to it. Carbonation prickliness on the tongue. This thing is cold too, chilled right out of the refrigerator. Not this one here, but my big one out there. So, full-bodied mouthfeel. It's only full because the slushy, the, I don't know, pureed slushy mix, I guess, it's in it. That's what creates that, you know, the typical big body in these type of beers. You know, mouthfeel, luscious, like paint running down a wall. There's a little bit more plum. I get a little bit more of a plum in the taste than I did in the nose. So right up front, you know, big, luscious, creamy mouthfeel. You get grape, no doubt. There's like grape, but it's not like a fresh grape. It's more of that like sweet, like the slushy grape, or like a grape soda type of grape. No traces of any alcohol in this at all. Over 6%. So make it down a few of these, and depending on what your tolerance level was for alcohol, could turn into a bad night real quick. Very sweet. It definitely has that sweet slushy sensation. Now there's a little bit of the adjuncts, pulp, whatever. There's a nice you know, layer there on the film on the glass. Another banger from them. I get the grape, I get the whole slushy thing. It's all there. Is it sour because it's a sour ale? It's not. You get a little bit of that bittery grapeness, you know, from that type of flavoring, but it's not like crazy sour or anything like that. Very easy drinking. As far as scoring this, definitely not my favorite slushy sour from them, but it is damn good. I'm going to give it a 4.35 out of 5. Thanks for watching.